Hello, hey. If you're just getting back from skateboarding after a good while, or you just got back from the shop with your first complete, consider adjusting those trucks. A lot of times when people are entering or re-entering the sport, they're not exactly warm to the idea of standing on a plank of wood. You might see them with their legs shaking about, their feet sort of wobbling back and forth, they're not exactly feeling stable. That would be a good sign to maybe adjust those trucks. Having looser trucks can equal to a more responsive, sharper turn radius. This would be great for people who are just getting into carving, getting into transition skating, that would mean vert, bowl skating, or you just want to carve around on the street and get really sharp turns and all that. On the other hand, having tighter trucks would mean having a wider turn radius and a more stable board. This would be great for people who are getting into street skating, getting into ledges, grinds and all that, getting to freestyle skating, or just simply riding around, getting used to the feel of it. In the end, it's just a matter of preference and what feels right to you. If you're someone who prefers having sharper, fast maneuvers, you probably want more looser trucks. On the other hand, if you're someone who values stability, you probably want to go with tighter trucks. There's a couple ways you can go about this. You can go down to your local skate shop, I recommend Skatepark, and ask to take a look at their selection of skate tools. They're going to come in a variety of colors, shapes, sizes, etc. But ultimately what you're looking for is something that will easily wrap around the nut of the truck. On the other hand, you can also go to your trusted adult and ask to go into their tool set or ask them for help. You can either look for a socket wrench or a vice grip that will wrap around the nut and make it easier to adjust how it goes. From there, it's just a matter of wrapping around the nut, adjusting it in increments, right to tighten, left to loosen, and feeling it out and see how it goes. Also worth noting, if you're going to adjust your trucks, make sure you do it on both sides. If you're just doing the one, it's going to make the experience a little more uneven. It can work out, but it's going to make things a little bit more wobbly, a little bit more unstable. However, that is just a general guideline. After riding around for a while, you'll figure out what truck tightness suits you best. If you need more help, come down to CJ Skate Park. We'll get you sorted out. Follow us for more skateboarding and more.